Hey, closet dwellers and bold move makers. It is time once again for an uncloseted riff and rant. Yay! And you know what? The last one was all about the 300th episode. So once again, thank you all for being a part of my community, listening to Life Uncloseted, and sticking with me through 300 episodes. I can't believe it. We are already on to episode 302. And before we got to the 300th episode, we were working through a little blog post that I wrote about, you know, getting your shit together and knowing when you don't have it together, that sort of thing. And I want to pick up where we left off. And where we left off was actually number 4. And number 4 is about really truly creating and living by your non-negotiable shit list. Yeah, it's that. It's the things that are non-negotiable in your life. And sometimes this is a little bit hard to do because we go, oh, well, I'll give here, I'll give there. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with giving in certain places, but some things need to become our non-negotiables, because when we honor our non-negotiables, that's when we get shit done. When we fight our non-negotiables and we give too much on things that we know absolutely, positively that we don't want to give on, then we're in conflict with ourselves. So how do we do this? How do we define what is truly a non-negotiable? And how do we define, no, I can actually give on that? Well, I'm going to take you to where I typically take you. I'm going to take you back to your own personal values. If something feels like it is not aligned with who you are and not aligned with your values, then it is probably a non-negotiable. It's something that needs to come back into alignment and go, from here on out, I am never going to negotiate on this thing, whether it be a feeling, whether it be a value, whether it be a belief, whether it's the way you choose to show up in the world. Those are the things that we most often find, wow, when I stand by my non-negotiables, I can actually get lots and lots and lots of stuff done. So how do you want to do this? Well, I find the easiest way to do this, and it's in the blog post, but I'll kind of cover it a little bit here, is you create a list. You make your non-negotiable list. And then what you do is you look at that list, and if you find something you say, why did I do that? Then you know it's something that needs to be explored. So if you negotiate on something and you go, why did I give on that? You go explore it and you go, what is this I need to bring back into alignment with myself? Once you've written these things down, then what I want you to do is I want you to think of, if this is non-negotiable, what would be something that would be the absolute opposite of that I would do? Now, that doesn't just have to be one thing. It can be many, many things. But the reason I want you to start to realize the things that are opposite of the non-negotiable is so you can catch yourself in the moment. Did you get that? Catch yourself in the moment. So for instance, if my non-negotiable, which this is one of the ones I'm working on really hard right now, if my non-negotiable is to not drink during the week, because I'm trying to lose some weight, I'm trying to get back in better shape, then the complete opposite of that would be drinking every night of the week. It might be drinking, okay, well, I'll only drink wine. No, that's not negotiable. It might be, okay, well, I'll have just one little drink every other night. Nope, I'm confirming that I am not drinking during the week. It has become a non-negotiable for me. Even down to the point of define the week. Well, for me, the week is going to be Monday through Thursday, and I might drink on Friday, but I definitely won't drink as much as I would on the weekend. But even as I've started to work through this, the non-negotiables have also become, on Fridays, I might have 1 or 2 glasses of wine. On Saturdays or Sunday, maybe I'll have 2 or 3 glasses of wine. But it's not definitive that that's the number I'm going to drink, but it's the non-negotiable that I won't go beyond those numbers. Okay, except on my birthday. That was a little bit different. But you see where I'm going with this. The sooner you can create your non-negotiables and live by them, then you will get yourself off the shit list of your life. Does that make sense? I hope so, because it's actually pretty dang simple. So that's it. That's this week's Riff and Rant. Create your non-negotiable shit list. The things that need to be the stuff that gets you away from being in the shitty place in life. So that's it. Take care. Have a good week, and we will be back with you very, very soon with another episode of Life Uncloseted. I'm Rick Clemens, your host, bold move expert, and the guy who helps you come out of the shitstorms of your life.